I can't be. What's up? All right.
This is not Vampirina! Vampirina. Vampire. Practice the step.
All right, franchise.
Just say.
You said add somebody for you. Members.
Just put on. Oh, that pop goes on.
Uh,
Chat, chat, chat,
Oh, I was there.
chat.
I don't. What chat are you talking about? Yours?
Oh, yeah. Right there. Oh. Wait.
It said last year. You said general.
Bro, get out the.
Okay. It said not letting him find it.
Oh no!
Cameron. Dang, you tweaking.
We can, but I just need a skirt.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. He makes the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
The drive picks up here. First and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it at the 5. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Has it in close. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
34-yard line.
Well, I can't see the whole thing.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
But
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Seattle Seahawks. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They have themselves another first and 10.
I thought you always had that food first.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. It's a complete to Kenneth Walker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Play fake, Darnold. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the Niners' 42-yard line.
Offense up to the line fast. This is Walker on second. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive play.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Gorindo to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 9 at the 45-yard line.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-6 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Purdy setting up that play action. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
First and 10, Darnold. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. This makes it up to the 25.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy bails out of the pocket quick. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Working quickly here. The tight end in motion now.
Okay, so I click on the runner and go to his hands.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
They motion a receiver left. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st down, San Francisco.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Throw right side is caught by Jennings. And he's going to be out of bounds after looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. To the ground by Nick Emanwari.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air, third and long. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Online, but not enough juice. That one falls short. It's no good. And they fail to cut the lead in half. It stays at 6.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here we go, son.
Now Darnold off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Walker gets the first and more. Into the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks go up by 12. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Yeah, I got it.
One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks bump the lead up to 13 points. Reed now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set, get set. Buddy team, watch out.
Purdy looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On the 24 once again. It's second and 10.
Buddy team, watch out.
Running back sent in motion. Purdy now on second and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They come to the line here, and this is third and 6.
Get set, get set.
So what
Buddy
happened?
team, watch this out.
Now Purdy. He'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath.
Is it the play thing on here, TT, or just solid?
Still going inside the 35.
Is it like a cool down?
And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think
Is it
back
like
to
a-
my day
what's
one
that name?
install.
Full down?
Rookie minicamp in the NFL.
Yeah.
Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Right there with the 50.
Buys time, rolling right. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Let's take this at the 10. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yeah.
Getting a
But it
pistol
looked like he said,
formation
like,
here
4th and
first
2.
as they come to the line.
Anything less than 4th and 2, that's all right.
Pistol snap. Darnold. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. San Francisco calls it second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And the thing turned up for the summer. She doing her little dance. They be like Rhonda.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Trying again following the sack. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On third down, Walker. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. 4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
What's monetization on this bitch? You gotta get a 1,000 $6.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Cameron, get out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
But that's it.
They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Purdy throwing here on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. First down, Purdy to throw. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back for a whole lot longer down the distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw is looking for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Jump off caught by his back. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality game, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and the more importantly, to stop it.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He's going deep. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Staying with Walker. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 30. He cuts it left, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks bump the lead up to 13 points.
49ers 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. He doesn't get close to breaking even on this play, Brock. Out of bounds, well behind the line. 2nd and long coming up.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
He'll be right down by himself.
From the gun is Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he makes the fair catch inside the 45.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Drive begins with a walker run. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 46-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Play fake, Darnold. Gordon down the field, and he's got it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. First down, and they go right back to it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks push the lead to 20.
49ers 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. Lindo to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Running back, motioning right. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Purdy on first down. Completed left side there to Jennings. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He'll take this at the 10. Massive hit. The ball is out. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch.
To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
We'll get this complete to Jennings. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Third and short. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with first and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the 49er first down.
To the air again. Purdy. This throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Brock Purdy. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Offense set for a first and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the gun, Darnold. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Walker now from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they fake it on 4th and 1. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
That's on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been throwing for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now within one score in the fourth. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers get it back to within 6.
49ers 28.
How you have to work? Is it L2 or L1?
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
We go set.
Handoff running left, Walker. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Running with Walker again. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
That's crazy.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks up by 6. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
We're going set.
They give up the gut to Walker. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set. Stay set.
Going with a quick pass out wide. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
We're going set.
He'll look to throw it. It's complete. Play made by Cook. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
43-yard line.
Set. Set.
Walker on 1st down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Toss play. This is Walker. Down the sideline inside the 30. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks bump the lead up to 13 points. Reed now to kick this one away. Gorindo to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
1st down, 49ers.
So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.